I just didn't get the right answer.
Let me see. So you have to rework anything?
So 3 1.
Fix and return. Okay. All right, come on. Let's go fix and return and shit. Come, your mommy's gonna help you fix and return. Why would you do it on the weekend? You told her to do fix and returns on weekends? I'm in the championship. Damn, national championship. I'll take a picture of this.
You want to try to print those documents?
Huh?
Want to try to print those documents I sent you? I text them to you.
Hold on. Let me when I'm done. Let me just finish this. Let me finish this game. I don't want to be doing thinking. More rape. All right, here we go. Thank you.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Ladies and gentlemen, bon time relay. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out of the 25, no return attempted there. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. The receiver makes the catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Shotgun formation here on third down. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up fourth down.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. It leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
He made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Bringing it out. It's Goff. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline. Nowhere for him to go. All he can do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw over the middle. And this pass is caught. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Panthers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. There's contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now it's second down here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Panthers pick up enough for a first down. To throw, it's Holstein. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
A sack makes it second down and forever. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. They got him again. He's a statue back there.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front. This is going to be a long game.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Well, that's one way to run the RPO. This guy can be so dangerous if you make the wrong read. That is exactly what can happen. They were lucky to somehow track him down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Rebels.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. First play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaking tackles and going. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Holstein. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion. And Kirky's Ole Miss on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Keeping it on the ground here.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball and then go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
And the Rebels are on the move here.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. QB keeper all the way. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Lacey. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Snags the quick throw. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And here's the handoff. It's the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere.
just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. The Rebels with 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. 25.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And the Rebels looking to cash in this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Lacey. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looking to scramble to his left. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's gone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it with the draw play. And he goes nowhere. Stop and pull behind the line of scrimmage. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. And the senior quarterback off target there. Pull behind him.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Well, it's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the Rebels will have to punt this one away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To the air, it's Holstein. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Rebels will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Panthers will line up to punt it away. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. This will be down in the opponent's end near midfield. The Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Second down play coming up for this offense. A play action, looking to throw. This time it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Now takes a hit but lets it fly. And that pass ball's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. It was on the mark with his last kick. This one is from 50 yards away. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Ball handed off. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Panthers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Breaks into open space. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense and the 47.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On first down, it's play action. It's a deep shot to the right. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. And that's a solid gain. The defense able to bring him down.
But throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
And the Rebels are in the red zone now. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. That pass is hauled in over the middle. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Design quarterback run. Headed for the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Rebels will line up now. It's first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Rebels.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Goff. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Holstein. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Quick throw to the left side. That's caught. It's Robinson. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. It's a draw play. He's got the first and still going. Broken tackle, still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Throws it to the right. The ball is picked off. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. We're just one quarter away from crowning the national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Looking for his back. That ball snagged for a completion. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it, you're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes loose. Defense picks it up on the run. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Pitt. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. And now the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He'll ride the back again here. And the Rebels pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Leaning on the run game here. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. No running. Hand it off to the running back. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
2nd down play coming up. On the run, it's Lacey. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And off that miss, it's still a 12-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, to get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive, they need 2 touchdowns. So anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Hey, positive yards here. Fourth quarter, trailing really close to the 2-minute mark here. But I love the fact he's able to get out of bounds, preserve that clock. Let's see if they can take some shots downfield to get points on the board.
Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick grab. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And he'll drop back here on third down. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The pocket breaking down. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's Holstein. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. No, he didn't make it. He stopped short on fourth down, and that could be a fatal blow to this offense. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Pounding away with the run game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the second down play. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Trying to find room. It's Lacey. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship. First down at 10. They'll run it here. Fighting off the defender. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Receiver brought down after a short pitching catch.